What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we're going to attempt to finish this level 45 challenge. As you can see, I've done 33 out of the 45 candies. That means I only have to do 12 more kilometers with Ramen the Magikarp, and then hopefully we can proceed. Luckily, Ramen's been doing a fantastic job. He's doing phenomenal, but I haven't looked ahead on this quest, so I have no idea whether or not I'm going to be able to even finish it today, because, you know, it could be another really hard one, like having to do 45 sets of PvP or something like that. You can't do that in one day, so yeah, hopefully we can finish it. But there is something else I really want to do. If you see here, I want to type in the word lucky real quick, and as you see, I have all 3 of the starters lucky, and I want to do every single one of these evolutions in this video. So let's start off with, I would say, my least favorite. I mean, Chespin's cool, don't get me wrong, I like Chespin, it's neat, but out of all 3 of them, I like him the least. So let's just appraise him real quick. With the lucky, he's a 15, 14, 12, it's okay, but let's evolve him up. Let's get these Pokedex entries. I'm excited just to have the entries. Plus, these lines are actually pretty good, and they have a cool theme to them, which I will explain later on in the video. But yeah, here we go. Here is, boom, I actually kind of forget this guy's name. What is his name? Quilladin. Oh yeah, everybody's favorite Disney movie. And there it is, registered to the Dex. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, he was definitely probably my least favorite out of all of them, but it's still kind of interesting. But I'm thinking, let's evolve him all the way into Chestnut. And Chestnut's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like Chestnut. It is interesting how a tiny little, sorry for the plane, it is funny how a tiny little chipmunk turns into a gigantic squirrel turtle beast monster, but there it is. God, that's so cool looking though. I love the spikes on his back, and there he is, registered to the Dex, a grass and fighting type. This is a very powerful looking Pokemon, and it's got a great moveset. If you have a good PvP one, it's phenomenal in PvP. You want to have Vine Whip on it, you want to have Super Power, and I believe Power Whip is another move he has, but that's like the 3 people are using, and he's pretty good. The only downsides to him is, since he's grass and fighting, Skarmory will absolutely destroy him. I should also probably mention that he's not really good for any other league besides Great League. So you want to have Great League IVs, which I believe is 1-15-15. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's what I remember seeing. So yeah, if you get a good one for PvP, I mean, a lot of people don't know how to handle him just yet, so he could actually get you quite a few wins. But anyways, guys, on that note, it's time to walk Ramen the Magikarp, and hopefully we'll run into some shinies, maybe some more Noibats. I would love more Noibats because I need a lot of candy. So yeah, let's get out there. Well, so far this has been a nice chill, hunt. I've been enjoying it. No shinies sadly yet, but it is what it is. I do think we should do another lucky evolution, and we're gonna do Fennekin. Now, Fennekin was actually my favorite of Gen 6 when it comes to starters, even its final form. I actually kind of like Delphox quite a bit, because, well, I saw one recently. We're gonna actually evolve it now. You're gonna see, it looks really good in 3D. I like it. I know it was 3D in the X and Y games, but I don't know, in Pokemon Go, it looks pretty good. Somebody showed it to me earlier, and there's Braixen. Now watch this, it's gonna take the twig out of its tail and light it on fire. I love that. I absolutely love it. And there it is, registered to the Dex. I really like this evolution. It looks really good, but its final form, I believe it's called Delphox. It's really nice. I like it a lot. It's a really cool theme that it has going for it, and it keeps the little wand stick thing, which is really fun. So let's see it right here, right now, and boom! There it is, a Psychic and Fire type. Super awesome. I just love this. It's such an amazing Pokemon. A lot of people seem to have negative opinions of this one, but I love it. I mean, come on, look at that. It looks so fun, and again, it's got that wand of fire. I'm gonna do it from the side there. It just kind of pulls it out of its sleeve like that. That's so cool, and with a lucky background. Looks amazing. So I'm currently underneath a gigantic F4 Phantom fighter jet, which I'll show you more of later on, but what I want to do right now is this Abomasnow raid. I really want to do this raid because I know that you can actually solo these raids, and I want to give it a shot. So let's try it out. I got a free pass, might as well. Who cares if we waste it? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this team right here. I have this preset and ready to go. It's a Mega Charizard Y. This thing has Blast Burn and Fire Spin. Those are a necessity. And you wanna use Mega Charizard Y because it's the third best DPSer in the game, period. So yeah, it's very, very good. This one's 100% as well, so it'll definitely do some work. Then I have some Shadow Moltres here. These have Fire Spin and Overheat. If you have a Shadow Legendary, I don't care what the IV is, you probably want to max it out. Entei is also pretty good as well, but with the 20% bonus, these Moltres do far more damage than the Reshiram's below us, and then there's the Reshirams that are Dragon and Fire type. The moves you want to have on the Reshirams are Fire Fang and Overheat, which are very, very important things to have. And I'm hoping that we can pull this off. It is currently sunny weather. This is also a requirement in order to actually complete this, and also you want to make sure that your entire team is all healed up. But yeah, hopefully this will work out. We've got the sunny weather, we've got an amazing team. All we can really hope for is that this thing has Energy Ball. I've tried it before with, what was it, Weather Ball and Blizzard and Outrage. Those things wipe the floor with me, but because Energy Ball is a grass type move, that means everything in this team is 4 times resistance. So fingers crossed it has Energy Ball, because I'm tired of wasting passes. Alright, here we go. I really hope we beat this, and I really hope it has Energy Ball. Please have Energy Ball. Please, 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 please have Energy Ball. It's got Powdered Snow, which is not the best thing. I'm a fire and a flying type, so I take neutral damage from that. But Charizard's doing a lot of work, and we do have the sunny weather, so we're good. Doesn't look like it's firing off a charge move. That's a bad sign. That means I could probably have Blizzard or something like that. Let's see though. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, it got an Energy Ball. All right. I don't know why that took so long to charge up, but there it is, Energy Ball. He's probably going to fire a few of these off now. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Every time he hits me, he's giving me a lot more energy, so that's good. The Energy Balls are giving me energy, which is great. But yeah, look at the amount of damage this Charizard's doing. Again, it is the 3rd best DPSer in the game, not even as a Shadow. It can't even be Shadow because it's a Mega, but like, if it were a Shadow, it'd probably be like the #1 DPSer over Mewtwo, unless we got a Mega Shadow Mewtwo. I wonder if I could dodge this. Oh, I could dodge it. Nice. We're gonna Blast Burn this one last time. And then he's wasting an Energy Ball. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Now let's get our Moltres in here. Boom. Moltres again, fire. Flying takes 4 times less damage from the Energy Balls, but it will take more damage because it is a Shadow Pokemon, but it gives more damage because it's a Shadow Pokemon. It's really important to keep these Shadow Legendaries, never purify them. Even if they possibly could be a Hundo, they're going to do less damage as a Hundo as opposed to a 93 or whatever, so definitely just use your Shadow Legendaries as much as possible. But it looks like we're doing really good on this one right now, guys. We're doing really good. Hopefully I can get one more Overheat before he throws out a Energy Ball, but we'll see what happens. He's kind of holding still, though. Okay, let's see if I can dodge this. No, definitely didn't dodge it. Oh well, whatever. We missed a Overheat there, but that's fine. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep moving in with it. Overheat and Shazam. Boom, hit it. Man, that's such a great amount of damage, though. Energy Ball doesn't do hardly anything, and we're doing really good. We can get at least one more Overheat before we die out for sure. Let's get it. Boom. Hit him. There we go. The only downside is Energy Ball takes forever, or sorry, Overheat takes forever to hit. And we're dead. We're currently getting close to the halfway point, but we're also close to the halfway point on his health. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Come on. Yes, just get me that Overheat. Boom. And we're in the yellow at 160 seconds. That's really good. That is really good. We're very ahead right now. I like that. That we need that grace period too, because I probably am going to feign out with this team. And I want to make sure that I have enough time to revive and just throw it as much DPS as possible. So yeah, we're doing good though, guys. We're at 143. We're getting very close to getting him to the red. So let's just Overheat him again. Boom. Shazam. There we go. We got it. Yeah, he's probably going to throw another. There's the Energy Ball. He'll probably throw another Powder Snow or 2 at us. Or another Energy Ball. Cool, he's wasting his Energy Balls. Love that. And now we're on to Reshiram #2. This is my 5th Pokemon. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We could be doing a lot worse, to be honest with you. We could be doing a lot worse. So I am happy that we're getting a lot of DPS off here. Hopefully we can get him in the red before he gets to the 3/4 mark, which I believe is... I actually don't remember how many seconds that is, but whatever. Let's just keep going. I'm a little worried because, I mean, I've wasted passes on this guy, so I'm just like trying to get myself as close as possible to beating this thing. But we're doing a lot better now. 95 seconds, and we're almost in the red. We're literally on the cusp of the red, and we're in the red at 89 seconds. We're doing so good right now. We're doing really good right now. Wow. very happy, especially because, again, I've wasted passes on this thing. I got a little frustrated too, because like I want to solo a Mega without even having to cheese it. Just using the Pokemon you have, just using what you have, being able to actually beat something is just so rewarding. And there goes the Reshiram for sure, but we have one more after this, I believe. Yeah, look at that, look at that. We are doing amazing damage with these overheats and everything. Downside is when a new Pokemon comes in, there's sometimes a glitch that they come in not doing as much, or they do more damage, like they're firing faster than they normally can, which is kind of annoying because you feel like you're actually going to be able to do it. But I think actually we're going to pull this one off with just a single team, which is great. Hopefully. We just got to do a couple more overheats and we're set. We're literally right there. All right, come on, come on, come on. Okay, he's going to use Energy Ball. I'm going to try to dodge that. Just to, okay, or I didn't dodge it, but that's fine. That's fine. Get that overheat off. We might actually beat this. No way. Come on. Oh my God, we are going to beat it. We are going to beat it, ladies and gentlemen. And with 20 seconds left, we beat it. All right. Feels so good. I cannot believe we just soloed a Mega. Wow. That's amazing. I'm so, so happy. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We only got 50 energy, but who cares? Who freaking cares? And we didn't get a shiny for our efforts. That's fine. It's a 1630. I don't believe that's really good. So, you know what? We're gonna throw one ball at it. If we don't catch, then whatever, but let's just wait for the attack to go through. All right, you know what? We'll do that again. There we go. Nice curveball throw. See if we catch it, but wow, we just soloed a freaking Mega. That's my first ever Mega solo ever. You know what? We're gonna throw some Goldens. I kind of want to catch this. I want to catch this and call it solo. Boom. Come on, great curveball throw. And one, dos, tres. We got it. Awesome. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We actually soloed it. We caught it. Let's just call him Solo. I'm probably gonna transfer him in the future because he doesn't look that good, but I cannot believe we soloed that right now. Appraise. It's not great, but you know what? I'm gonna hold on to this guy for a little while. My trophy for actually finally soloing a Mega. You know, this is a really cool place to actually solo Omega Rage, right underneath an F4 Phantom. I don't know why this is here. I mean, we're next to some kind of like executive airport thing, but whatever. I noticed something that I have not actually Mega evolved in Abomasnow yet, so let's get this shiny one and let's turn it into a Mega Abomasnow, the shiny version, and now we'll have it for the Mega Dex, because I have yet to actually get it in the Dex. I noticed that I had like the black outline every time I saw one, so there it is. Look at that. Instead of having the green, it's got the blue, and boom, registered to the Dex. That looks so cool. I really love Mega Abomasnow. I mean, people have been saying this, and I agree with them. It kind of has like a Space Godzilla vibe to it with like the big crystals on its back, but like, look at that. It looks just so big and powerful. They did a great job with this Mega, for sure. It's a pity that it's still a grass and ice type, which means it's incredibly weak to a lot of things, including fire, as you just saw, but yeah. Super awesome. Now on that note, guys, it's really cold outside, so I'm gonna go home, but while I head home, I'm gonna send you guys back in time because, of course, I got a shiny and I want you guys to see it. So I'll see you when I get back. How's it going, people of the future? JT of the past here. So I was basically just having a nice chill day today, basically just Christmas shopping, nothing too crazy, and I did run into a wild Noibat, which was really cool, so we have 2 of those now, up to 10 candies, because I actually remembered to pineapple this one like a smart person this time. But not only that, guys, we just got right here a shiny Poochyena on the house, which I really like. This is an amazing shiny. Absolutely love it. The gold and such, and this is one of the OG shinies. This came out a little bit after Valentine's Day, I believe 2017, I want to say, is when that shiny came out. It was like the year of the dog or something like that, so cool that we found it. It's a great shiny. Love the gold and the brown, kind of like a chocolatey one. I like it a lot. So hopefully it'll have good IVs, even though these things aren't meta relevant at all. No, I didn't think so. I'm never gonna get a good shiny. Well, I mean, I'm never gonna get a Shundo. I've gotten plenty of shiny 8s. Shiny 8s plague me, but a Shundo, it'll never happen. Hey guys, so clearly I'm still not home yet, but I completely forgot that we had 10-kilometer eggs, so let's hatch them. We only got 5 of them, but there's a chance there could be a Noibat in here, and I need the candy, but we got a Litwick instead. I'm down with it because it's a really good fire type, but don't think this one's that good. No, that's pretty bad. Let's just move on to the second egg, which will take a little bit of time to get here, or a 2-kilometer egg. There, so technically we have 6 eggs. How exciting. Watch this. This 2-kilometer egg is really bad. Yeah, as I thought. Friggin' Oshawott. I was about to say it's really disappointing, but yeah, that is pretty disappointing. Let's move on to egg number 3, which is 10-kilometer number 2. Please, Noibat. I need the candy so bad. No, that is definitely not what I wanted. Egg number quattro. Come on, baby, right here. Odd to know, I'm actually okay with that as long as it has good IVs, which it probably doesn't. 944 doesn't look that good. Yeah, it's not that great. Oh, please, shiny gods, or, sorry, no, the Noibat gods. Yeah, didn't think so. And this should be the last egg. I believe this is the last egg. Come on, Noibat. No, a Molga. Wasn't really wanting that. 892 is not great. And on that note, I think that's all of them. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest batch, but whatever. Well, I knew this was gonna happen eventually, but check it out. Shiny Minccino. I think it's cool, I like it. It's strawberry, but the downside is we had a research day for this. I got plenty of them, so unless this one turns out to be just amazing in terms of IVs, you know, I'm not all that thrilled. Unless it runs. Oh my god, I thought for a second it was gonna run. They're not even that big. Why did you pop out like that? And look at how green that circle is. Whatever. We'll do a curve throw at it. Maybe that'll be the key. What's this? 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got it on the second attempt. Cool. I mean, again, it's cool, I guess. You know, it's a shiny. I'm down, but I definitely didn't need it. Appraise. It's okay. But yeah, let's keep going a little bit more. This took a little longer than expected, but we just got the 45th candy from Ramen the Magikarp, so we can move on. Let's claim our 4,500 dust, 4,500 XP, and then 3 rare candies. What is our final rewards gonna be? Looks like 4,500 more dust. We're also gonna get ourselves 3 battle passes. Love that. Keep racking those up. And more XP. We're just gonna skip this. Thank you very much, Professor, though. I really do appreciate it. And now we have to make 8 great curveball throws, which is simple. Win 45 rage, which is also simple. And defeat a Team Go Rocket leader 7 times. Which is simple, but it is literally 9:58 right now, which means the leaders go away in literally 2 minutes. So, we're not gonna be able to continue with this for today, but we have achieved a lot. So, I'm gonna see you guys back at home, and we're gonna do that final evolution. Alrighty, everybody. It's time for our final Pokedex entries of this video, and we're gonna do this Lucky Froakie. By the way, I forgot to mention that every single one of these Luckies I got with I'm really happy, and especially because Froakie didn't take much time at all. Finnegan was over like 100 freaking trades. It was ridiculous. But check out the IVs on this thing. A 98%. We got very, very lucky with this one. So, let's evolve this one up to Frogadier, which is cool. It's a nice looking Pokemon. I will say the Froakie line is cool. I do like the Froakie line, but it's definitely not my favorite out of all of them. I personally think Greninja is a bit overhyped. It is cool, but I don't know, it just seems a little overhyped. But yes, there it is. Frogadier, pretty cool, and registered to the Dex. Boom. But that's not it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we gotta do Greninja, so let's freaking do it. Right here, right now. I will say, it is neat. And especially its shiny. Its shiny is phenomenal. Obviously, I feel like they definitely knew what they were doing with its shiny. It turns black and everything. It's so good. But there it is. Greninja. Boom. And it does this little pose thingy. And there it is. Registered to the Dex. Awesome. I mean, it does look pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's bad. Yeah. Definitely still not my favorite, but look at this. That is so cool. I wonder what it looks like when it attacks, but we'll have to figure that out later. Now, as I mentioned before in this video, there is a theme to these starters and their evolutions, and, well, it's basically like RPG/D&D kind of classes. We've got ourselves the fighter, you know, the tank, you know what I mean? Like, this is the heavy duty, possibly even a barbarian class, you know? This is the hand-to-hand combat kind of guy. And then we got our spellcaster, the wizard, the sorcerer. It even has a wand that uses, you know, its psychic powers like magic, you know what I mean? Like, I like that. It's really cool. And then there's the rogue, the thief, you know, the ninja, obviously. So it's interesting that they went down this route with them. I mean, they do themes with the Generation 6, 7, and 8 starters, which is kind of cool. That's when they started doing that. The only thing I don't really like about that, though, is, like, obviously, you know, in life with humans, we can all, you know, choose different paths and stuff like that. But when it comes to these Pokemon, no matter what, these things are always grown up to be the tank fighter. These things are always supposed to be spellcasters, and these things will always be the thief ninja. You know, like, I get it, it's Pokemon, I get it, it's a game, but it's interesting that they did that, but it's still a cool thing that they started doing these themed evolutions. I do like that they do that. And, of course, I'm pretty happy with the shinies we got in this video, though I am a little bit upset that the footage for catching this guy disappeared, which is just phenomenal, but hey, we did get one, and it's really neat. And then we got the Minccino, which is really cool as well, so, you know, two decently cool shinies. I will say ever since the new spawns came in, I haven't had the greatest of luck, but of course there's a lot of Pokemon that are showing up that I guess have shiny forms, but then there's all these Gen 6 Pokemon and stuff like that, so the odds of finding a shiny are a little lower than usual, but nonetheless, we are finding them, so I'm happy to see my shiny luck hasn't completely left me. I'm also just so friggin' happy that we were able to solo a Mega Abomasnow raid. I'm so happy I was able to actually just achieve that, you know what I mean? Like, it's so cool to think that I was able to do that, because it's not the easiest thing to do, but if you have the right counters, you can do it, as I showed you there, so good luck. Hopefully you guys will be able to do that. Again, the best moveset for you guys should be Razor Leaf and then Energy Ball, both being grass-type moves, which will be not very effective at all against the team that you have, so yeah, good luck. Hopefully you guys do it, and if you do, let me know in the comments down below. Today's positive comment shout-out goes to Realix. Nice! Good luck. Imagine you get a Shundo Celebi. That would be the best. Oh my god. If I get a Shundo Celebi, which I am already not even hyping myself up for that, because I know it's not going to happen, but if I get a Shundo Celebi, I will have the hardest time not losing my mind over that. I probably will slip into madness for a couple seconds, because wow, imagine your first ever Shundo in the game to be a mythical. Oh, that'd be so cool, especially it being Celebi. It's a great shiny. Man, I really hope so, and I hope that all of you guys get a really good one. I really, really do. And with all that being said, this is going to be the end of the video, and if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below, everybody. How's your Gen 6 hunting going? Have you gotten literally everything? Have you paid the rare candies for your Noibat? Because I'm sure you haven't hatched enough eggs to get yourself 400 candies for that thing, and you sure as hell haven't walked for it. So if you have done that, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.